Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of the Runaway Teen Challenge. Willow is not feeling so hot. She is really dirty. Her hygiene is super low. She is hungry and she is just too miserable to do anything basically. She doesn't want to fish. She doesn't want to dig. She basically does not want to get up off of this bench right now. We are going to have to travel in order to fix this, even though we finally made it over $1,000, and I don't really want to spend the $10 it takes to travel. That is in the rules. There's no way getting around that. But we just have to. She's not feeling good, and we're not going to be able to do anything if we don't cheer her up a little bit and get her taken care of. I am going to try and feed her some stuff just to hold her over until we are able to travel. She is just a hot mess today. I don't know how it got to this point. I don't know what I was doing to make her get this low on stuff, because usually I'm really good about that. This is episode 3, and this is the only time this has happened, to where she's so miserable, she doesn't want to do anything. So I thought I was doing good. I'm still doing pretty good. I have some money. It's just I'm doing bad on the whole needs thing, but we need to start taking care of Willow and not focus so much on the money, which is really hard to do because I really, really want to start building her a house and get her settled down. But I guess we're going to have to take care of our sim now. No, that's a joke. But seriously though, we need to take care of her, get her to, I might just take her to the park here, and that way she could steal some more food. She has a bathroom, she has a comfortable couch to sleep on when she gets tired, and there's just a lot of stuff over there that I think will really benefit us right now. So I'm going to try and do a little bit more of this stuff, get her fed, and then we will head over to the park. So we are at Magnolia Blossom Park, which is like the best park in The Sims. If you're homeless and don't have any resources, this park has everything I need. And okay, she really has to go to the bathroom. I want to talk to this teen because she hasn't talked to a teen in a while, and her social is getting a little bit low, but we don't have time for that, so we have to run over here to the bathrooms. Which one is the girls again? I think it's this one. This one's the girls, and then we will rack up the sink interaction so that way she can wash her hands and then her hygiene will go up. We are going to spend a while doing that just to make sure it is high enough to where we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. That would be nice. Her hygiene gets low super fast. Maybe it's just me because I don't pay attention to her needs that often. I'm a horrible sim mom, but I'm just like really like concentrated on the whole making money and eating, so I don't pay attention to the hygiene and social very much. Those things to me can wait, but I guess not because she is super upset right now. So we just need to get this done, and then afterwards maybe we're gonna have to steal some food because her hunger is starting to get down, and any minute now it is going to turn orange, so that's going to be a concern. Before I do anything else, I really need to open up the cheat box and just subtract some money from all the travels we've been doing, because I will forget again and I don't want to be breaking the rules. So I'm just going to subtract $10 because I have already subtracted from the other travels I did. So now hopefully we can decide what else to do. I think we're going to spend some time talking over here to... Yeah, our social is getting pretty low, so I just want to get this up as much as I can. Hopefully this guy doesn't leave because we need to talk to him for at least a little bit. Anything will help. She is a loner, but she does need conversation every once in a while, and she can only talk to teens, so he is the only teen I see right now. Let's go ahead and do some of this and have... wait. She just aged up? See, I knew in the last episode she was due to age up in a day, but man, it's only been like 3 days in The Sims, and we already have a young adult. Oh, I'm sorry, my boyfriend texted me again, and I always forget to turn these text notifications off on my laptop. Always. Okay. So, we just gave her the good trait. That makes me sad. Why? That was not a very long runaway teen thing, but at least we're getting close to 2000, so any day now she's going to be able to build her house. So that makes me feel a little bit better that we accomplished something while she was a teen. Oh, and I also don't have to talk to him anymore because now I can talk to young adults and adults. So that's going to make this a lot easier. Let's go ahead and talk to her and get our social up some more. He didn't really do much for us. Kind of a boring conversationalist. But hopefully she will help us out a lot more. And then we can hurry up and go eat because she is getting very hungry. Okay. So spend a little bit of time doing this. I don't want to spend too much. The social need doesn't have to be all the way up there. It just needs to be enough to where it's green, and then I'll be happy. So we're going to try and be cute and tell a funny story. I don't think Willow's very funny. She definitely doesn't have a lot of social skills. She doesn't talk to many people, but she's going to try and be cute for once. Try and be like a normal sim that does not live in a patch of grass and sleep on a bench every night. But, you know, she doesn't need to know that. This girl does not need to know that. We're not on that level yet to where we discuss our personal lives. Yeah, Willow's definitely not that person that just will go up and start telling their life story to them. Like, I don't know how people do that. If you know somebody in real life that does that, you know what I'm saying. It's really annoying and just awkward. It's like, okay, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't know what you're doing. But, yeah, so I got a little off track there, but we need to hurry this up, get as much interactions in as we can before we go eat. So the social need is in the green, so I think it's safe. Oh, look, perfect timing. The elder homeless man just finished making food that we can steal again. See, this is why I love this park. If you're doing this challenge, like, live in this park, believe me. Unless you want a challenge, then do what I'm doing and live on a patch of grass. So she has been talking to this girl for quite some time now, and I think her social's pretty good. It's at a good point. And we are just going to come over here and actually pick up a plate now and probably go around this park and pick up whatever we can find. I did see a lot of logs, and we have this fishing water. I forgot the word. Pond. It is a pond. We have a pond over here. Fishing water. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have that we can fish, hopefully catch something, and then we'll have a lot of areas where we can dig. And Willow just took a seat next to the elder homeless guy, and they can actually talk now because she is a young adult. And, you know, just talking about life, talking about the hard times together. And let's see. So all of her needs look okay right now. She is getting a little bit tired, but we will take care of that later. I put her to sleep when she's like near exhaustion because I just want to make sure that I do everything that I can before I put her to sleep. Because it does take her a while because she's napping on benches. They're not very comfortable, and it's napping. It's not sleeping. So I'd rather spend as much time as I can in the world and trying to find stuff to make money. Okay, so now we can go ahead and use this pond and then search for some stuff. I did see a lot, but I don't remember where everything was. I think there's a good amount over on this side of the park. Where did all the digging stuff go? Okay, so we have some stuff over here. Go ahead and do that. What else? Just go around clicking literally everything. Oh, I wish we could harvest from these trees. I am waiting for these trees to be harvested. I really want to use some of that as bait. Hopefully that will help me catch some fish. But the few times I've been here, they have not harvested. I don't know how long they take, but I am waiting for it. Alright, so get some of these over here. She doesn't need any of that anyway. We are going to dig these up and sell some stuff because we have a little bit too much stuff in here for my liking, so we need to get rid of something, and we could also breed frogs, so sell some of those too. I don't know if I'm just super paranoid right now, but can you guys hear my computer running in the background? Like, I always listen for it in my videos because I know it's a thing, but if you don't notice it, then forget I said anything. But if you do notice it, let me know if it bothers you, because it definitely bothers me. I could hear it, but it's one of those things where I know it's there, so I look for it. And yeah, so we're just going to move on. Forget I mentioned it if you haven't heard it, because now you're going to hear it every time you watch a video. But I do play on my laptop, and it gets a little hot, it gets a little loud, so yeah, that's what's going on. And my microphone definitely picks it up. Anyway, we're going to continue what we're doing here. Selling stuff, getting money, and hopefully, I really want to try and hit the $2,000 mark in this video. Last time, was I at 1,000? I think I was almost at 1,500. I hit 1,000, but we had to subtract some money here and there, and you know, from traveling and all of that. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the 2,000, and that's when we'll build a house. I want to say probably in the next episode is when we will put it up, just based on how much money we have now and what I think we will end up with at the end. It will be a miracle. Like, if we catch some really rare fish, and oh, I'm getting tongue-tied. If we catch some rare fish and we have good luck with breeding frogs, we may just hit 2,000. But oh my god, my voice. Between like mixing up my words and my voice right now, I'm a mess. But yeah, what I was saying was yeah, if we okay. I'm just going to take a drink of coffee real quick, and then maybe I can finish my sentence. But as I was saying, if we get lucky, basically, we will have 2,000 at the end of this video. I don't know why that was so hard to get out of my mouth, but it was. So it looks like we have some frogs and some capsules that we need to get rid of. See, I never know what I want. Oh, and the notification wall is full. But I always have this thing where I don't know if I want to open time capsules or just sell them for $70, because every single time I open them, I get stuff that's worth less than $70, so I just like wasted money. So now it's a thing where I never want to open them, I just sell them. Yeah, because I don't want to take that chance. I mean, there's a small chance, I think, into getting something really valuable, so I don't know, I'm just not a fan of taking chances when it comes to money here. I just really want to get it up there, and 70 is a lot better than like a potentially $20. And even if it was like $100, if I got lucky, then I'd rather take 70 instead of taking the chance that it might be 20. Yeah, maybe I'm just weird. Alright, so let's check over this area. I haven't really been this deep into the park, like over on this side, going back the other way towards like where that I know there's like some water over there, but there's like extra stuff as you keep going down, so we're going to have to check that out. But first, she needs to use the facility again, just in case. Might as well, since we are here, keep up those needs. While she is doing that whole hygiene thing with the sinks to get her hygiene up, we're going to go ahead and explore over on the opposite side. It's on the right side. They have all these paths and stuff that just lead further into the park. And oh great, her queue is full. That's not going to help me. But we are going to get all of the stuff that they have over here. Oh, she is tired. She is very tired. Okay, so I want her to get all of this stuff though, because I don't want to come back. And I also don't want to sleep here, because the whole point of having my little patch of grass is that every night she goes back to sleep there instead of just living in parks, because I feel like that's kind of cheating when you have everything right there. But I don't want her to pass out either. Oh look, there's more food. Okay, let's just dig this stuff up. Get the most important stuff, like the time capsules and whatever else she can find, and then we will go find a bench and a nap, and then I will probably end the video. But she really needs to get this stuff. I want to be able to sell it, and let's see how much money we can make. What is the final total for this video? So we are going to sell this stuff, and right now we are almost at 1,500, and then when I sell this rock, we will be almost at 1,600. So we are so close to hitting that $2,000 mark, But unfortunately, I really don't think Willow is going to make it this long scavenging. She is so tired and I feel so bad for her. She has had a long day and I could make her fish, but I don't know. She's so tired though and I don't want her to pass out. I am such a bad sim mom in this episode. First, she was so dirty and now she is so tired. If I don't catch something in the first couple minutes, then I'm going to stop. But, okay, we need to find somewhere for her to sleep. Like, somewhere not far. She can't sleep on those tables. So we're going to have to go all the way over here. And, okay, there's this little area with benches. So we're just going to do that. This is where she's going to sleep for a little bit and then probably use the facilities before she goes home. But, yeah, that is what we're going to have to do. I am so sorry, Willow. And before we end the episode, I'm going to try and sell more stuff just to get us a little bit more up there. We are so close to $2,000. It makes me mad that we didn't reach it in this episode, but we will next time. This is where I am going to end the episode today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because if you are not subscribed, you are missing out. I upload twice a week, and I think I have some pretty cool videos, and I'm semi-entertaining, so definitely hit that button and the like button to let me know that you enjoyed watching. Again, this is all I have for you today, so I will talk to all of you later.